All right, scholars, today is a great day because today we are going to be talking about this thing called physical properties. Today we're going to have to understand that matter has measurable physical properties and that these properties determine how an object can be classified. Now, there was a lot of words off in there that we're going to have to grab onto. The first word that we're going to look at is the word physical property. What does that even mean? A physical property is a characteristic that can be observed. Observe means to look at. So it's something that we can see or measure. Just like your mom with the measuring cup, they put the water in it when they're cooking or they're measuring the proper amount of sugar. It's something that we can measure without changing it chemically. Okay? So physical properties are characteristics. We can see these characteristics. We can touch them. We can experience them with our senses. And what are our senses? We have 5 senses that we talk about. We can see, we can smell, we can taste, we can touch, and we can hear. All of these things will filter into this thing that we call physical properties. And ultimately, they help us describe, identify, and classify objects. Now think about you. When we get back together and we're in the classroom, we're broken into different classes. You'll have a homeroom teacher, and then you might have a specials teacher. Classes is when we take you and we group you. So we'll have homeroom 1 that are classified together, homeroom 2 that are classified together. So to classify is really just to break into groups. And when we do this, it helps us to identify and describe things. Take my friend here. My friend, we can look at it and we can make some observations by observing, okay? So I can look and I notice that I can see the color green on the ball thingy right here on the hat. So I can say that the hat is green. I can squeeze him and I can feel that the muscular part of his arm is hard. And I can take these items and I could literally classify them based on what things are soft and squishy and what things are hard and rough. That's what we can do with physical properties. Not only does it help us to describe things, but after we describe them, we can actually break them into groups by classifying them. And there are certain things that you're going to use this year specifically to classify objects. I know you're ready for the challenge. I know that you are awesome. You could classify me right now. You could classify my clothing into things that are colorful and things that are non-colorful. You could classify my objects that are on my Bible based on things that are shiny and things that are not shiny. You could classify them based on things that are smooth and things that are rough. You are awesome. So we're going to take these physical properties. We're going to use these physical properties. We're going to learn these physical properties, and we will classify matter.